Less text. The last sunbeam lightly falls from the finished Sabbath. Your turn. 1, 2. Thank you. From the. Right, that's happening a little bit. From the. When we say eighth notes, I think we need to kind of get these words out. From the fifth, we still have time to let the vowels take. 1, 2, T. There it is again. On the page. There's plenty of time to sing the vowel. On the pavement. One more time. 1, 2, and. New right there, please. 3. Here's 1, 2, 3. Continue. Soprano is low. 3, 4. Penny smoke, Dolce.
We want the double M for Phantom of Moon.
Yeah, quick double M. Super quick. Thank you. Below the moon. There's your A, 3, 4. I see a sad procession. Here's a D. 1, 2, T.
I see a sad procession, and I hear a
The weak syllable of flooding is the second one. So flooding, strong weak. Flooding as with voice. Nice. Hey, I'm noticing in general when we say eighth notes, we want to rush. Just keep this music is just so noble and so English. Just everything is like not rushed at all. Coming for keyed bugles. You'll remember that for next time. Let's continue. I hear the great drums pounding. pick up to 21. Here's a C, which is not your first note. 1, 2, D. Take note that the altos and tenors are piano, sopranos and basses are pianissimo, and that's. Let's verticalize the vowel on the word sun just a little bit. For the sun, for the sun. Just mix some vowel into the For the sun is brought, and so forth. Pick up 2, rehearsal 22. Here's a D, which is not your first note. 1, 2, D.
For the sun is brought with the fathers, in the foremost ranks of the fields of salted ground, to that sun and fire dropped together, and the double ring awaits them.
So when we're singing in unison, the volume is automatically magnified. Okay, so in this unison passage, bring down the dynamic just a little bit. And the double grave, and the 1.
And the double ring awaits them.
That's good for you. Continue. Page 38. Here's an F. 1, 2, D. So we're sort of marcato-ish on now, near or blow the bugles. When we get to the bottom of 38 and the daylight on the pavement, let's be legato here, okay? It's only forte, relax a little bit. I know it's late in the day, we've been talking all day, singing a lot. Keep it nice and light. Now near, 1, 2, and.
Now near the bugles, and the drums strike the convulsive. And the strong and
Really nice singing. Good for you. Continue. Just skin past this great orchestral moment. In the Eastern Sky, page 40. Alto, Susan E. 4 and 1.
in the eastern
Thank you. In the east, 4 and 1.
in the
That's it, altos,
eastern
tenors. That's it. Yeah. So tenors, you can be really expressive with their brighter, growing. Nice. In general, if you have 3 notes in a row that leap upward. Okay. So for example, basses, bottom of 42, second measure. Sopranos, top of 42, last measure. Just find those, do a quick scan of your music in these 4 pages. Find those sections where you have 3 subsequent ascending intervals, and that's danger zone, okay, for an inadvertent crescendo. Okay, so take 10 seconds, just find those notes, maybe circle it, so you remember to keep that nice and soft. This was really wonderfully accurate, this singing. Okay, let's move ahead. Pick up to rehearsal 26. Oh, strong dead march, you please me. Here's a D. 1, 2, T.
Oh, strong dead march, you please me. Oh, dance with your silvery face.
Thank you. Let's just not forget these words. Oh, moon immense. We can take our time to make sure that this syllable can come out. Oh, moon immense. Isn't it amazing that he adds length to the word immense? Oh, moon immense. You just enjoy that word. Okay. Oh, strong dead march. Keep it lighter, please. Soft. 1, 2, T.
Oh, strong dead march, you please me. Oh, dance with your silvery face. You soothe me.
I'm going to give you time to breathe there. So you have time to crescendo and to breathe. Soothe me. Oh my God. Oh, moon immense. Here's a G. And here's an A. Oh, moon immense. 1, 2, T. One. Yeah, just sing through the line a little bit more. The basis. What I have, I also. Basis. And 1. That's it. Yeah, good. Put the sound up here. Keep it lighter. Keep it softer. The sound is beaming out of your forehead. It has nothing to do with your voice. And 1. Yeah, that was really good, bass. Sorry, I should have let you do it. Yes, 100%. And 1. Good job, basses. 1, 2, T. Thank you. Top of 45, last measure, the word light. Sopranos, altos, tenors. That's going to be an 8th note breath. So put the T on the end of 3. Gives you light. And exactly so. The moon. Here's an E. 1, 2, T. Bass. Wait until the end of 3. Light. You can do it. 1, 2, the. sonatas, and the bugles and the drums, and the bugles and the drums. Yeah, drums and bugles are the words that we want to pop. Good job with that consonant. Same spots. 1, 2, T. One, two, T. Nice job. Thank you. Next page. My heart. Here's a G. My heart. 1, 2, T. Continue. Questions on that movement? Yeah.
Way back. Bottom of 33.
Yo.
That's not one of those eighth notes that we don't sing, is it?
Bottom of 33. Moon. On the word moon.
Bugles. End of 33, a lot of people
Oh, yeah.
indicate earlier.
Thank you. So we'll sing through that eighth note. Yep. Is that more or less what?
Yeah.
Okay.
The S is on the rest.
S is on the rest. Thank you. Great. Yeah.
Top of part 4.
Yeah.
For Oh My Soldiers, what dynamic should we be at?
Once again, sorry.
What dynamic is called out?
On whom I sold, just a fervent mezzo forte. That's the oh my soldiers twain, oh my veterans, a fervent mezzo forte, nothing more than that. Marvelous. Okay. You come in on page 48. The measure before that. Here. Measure 47, and then you come in 3, 4, 1. Good for you. We looked for peace. 3, 4, 1. Good, thank you. Wait, so try not to rush through the eighth note or the triplets, and for time, always expansive on the triplets whenever you have them. Obviously, tenors and basses have syntactical and rhetorical arrival points, like at different times from the sopranos and tenors. So just be more in tune to like your sentence and like your group of sections than the beats, right? We looked for peace, but no good came. And for a time of health, and behold trouble. Okay, so just think larger sentences here. And again, it doesn't necessarily have anything to do with, the strong beats. We look for peace. Legato. And 1. So marcato at the top of this page, neighing of the strong, every note accented. And then when we get to land, have devoured the land, then let's go back to legato. Okay? Nice. The snorting. This is top of 49, last measure. Sopranos and altos, you start us off. Is a C. 3, 4, 1.
The snorting of his horses, the surf rose there. Oh,
Yeah, all the way to the end there. Folks, really nice. Let me just confirm something you already did really well, but I just want to make sure we're on the same page. Bottom of 51, rehearsal 33. Is there no balm? We're back up to marcato here. So every note accented. You did that really nicely, instinctively. And then, why then is not the health of the daughter? We're going to go back to legato. Again, you did that really well. I just want to confirm that's what we're doing. Yeah.
I have a question. On bottom of page 52, is it recovered or recovered?
Julia, what did you do?
Sorry, where?
Recovered or recovered? Let's do recovered. Yeah, open. Thank you. Marvelous. Anything else on that movement? All right, friends, 20 minutes left. One more movement. Good job. Easy sigh. Rehearsal 36, please. So I'd like all tenors and basses to sing this opening melody. So all tenors and basses at 36, and then tenors just go to your parts when you come in. And then we did agree, right, for the following section that is just going to be like, if it says soprano ones, that actually is true soprano ones, right? And then, yeah, right? That's what we did. Yeah, exactly, but just follow the instructions thenceforth, okay? And how many bass twos are we? I'm gonna suggest on page 55, let's have all basses sing that section. On page 55 where it says bass two only, yeah, let's have all basses there. Just keep it nice and soft. Okay, rehearsal 36, here's an E flat. Marvelous, marvelous music. I take this movement slow because I love it.
Nation shall not lift up a sword against nation, neither shall they learn war anymore.
One time through on oo, please. Just those notes on oo. 1, 2, 3. That's really nice tenors and basses. Basses, by all means, slip into your falsetto for that E flat up there. We're going to grab a quick breath from the second system after the first measure. Against nation, neither. Okay. Once again on oo. That's really nice. 2, 3, 4. Okay, add the words in. Barely perceptible text. Yeah.
I could you going to adjust the vowel from that word out.
Oh yeah. Mix some into the A of nations. Nations.
Nation shall not lift up a sword against nation, neither shall Canaan war anymore. Thou shalt take them away, and shall
Just a reminder that the way I like to do this opening section of this last movement is everything is sotto voce. Everything is just so delicate, so soft. On pages 54 and 55, there's no dynamic contrast in any. It just all lives right here. Okay, and then page 56, second measure. There's a crescendo. Then mix some chord into your sound, and you can really start to sing. Okay, but absolutely no chord in your sound. Sotto voce, just very light, ethereal in these opening 2 pages. Okay, tentative basis. Start it again. Careful not to rush. A sword against, a sword against. There's so much time to even the 8th notes stretch them so long.
Nation shall not lift up a sword against nation, neither shall they learn war.
Don't push the tempo.
Anymore. Thou shalt take them away, and shall be spread above.
That's it. Okay. Having established the sort of tone color that I want on page 54 and 55, bump up the dynamic ever so slightly. Okay, but it really, there's nothing about this music that's urgent. It's just peace. Okay, so maybe 10% more dynamic on page 54, 55. Great. Everything, yeah. Okay, and then the open to me the gates of righteousness, brillante. Can it be more brilliant? Think just white, hot light. Okay. Open. Here we go. Page 56, top system, last measure. Here's a C. Very bright. Think hot air. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Blessed
tenors, top of 57, just each note really pinging. La, ta, da. So attack each note and then thin out immediately. And then you do have a crescendo in page 57, third measures. Let all the nations. Shape that a little bit because the orchestra is like also shaping with you. Okay? And then altos and sopranos. And let sting each note and then come back. Rehearsal 38, please. Here's a D. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Let all the nations be gathered together.
Let's just hear the tenors here. It's the most uninteresting line, but it can have great effect here. Just the tenors. Let all the nations. Here's 1, 2. Here we go. Yeah, that kind of shape really elevates this page. Good. 2 T's. Page 38. Basses. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Let all the nations be gathered together.
In this section, from rehearsal 39, sopranos, I'm going to bump you down to mezzo forte because we're going to have no trouble at all hearing your line. And I want us to, yeah, well, you guys are great, and you're on top. So that allows us to hear this really kind of almost Russian thing that's happening with the altos and the tenors. It's just marvelous. Okay, rehearsal 39. B5. Basses 2, T, 4.
And they shall come, and shall come and see my Lord.
Yeah, and then get off of that shuns. Nations. Exactly on the rest. Okay? Continue. For us, the new heaven. 3, 4, 1.
For as the new heavens and the new earth which I will make.
Let's bump this down to forte. It's so easy to get excited in this music. I'm doing this for me more than anything because I know I'm going to be so tempted to make this moment big. Bump it down to forte and legato. For as the new have, think like 1 to a bar. For as the new hands and there's longer phrases here. Okay, legato. 2, 3, 4, 1.
For as the new heavens and the new earth which I will make shall remain before me,
2, 3, 4, 1.
so shall your seed and your name remain forever. Remain forever. Remain
flat major. Here's a D flat for you. 1, 2, D. Sopranos, altos, tenors, absolutely no diminuendo on this piece. Just keep the sound beaming all the way through here. That's different from what I said last week. I'm 6 days smarter than I was. Yeah, just really keep the sound all the way to the end. And then basses, you got to bring it through. Okay. And on earth piece. Top of 64, last measure. Here's a D flat. 1, 2, 3. Rehearsal 43. Okay. Okay. Yeah. How about forte? But just like a not too excited forte. At rehearsal 43, and then you know what to do when we get to Goodwill toward men. You know what to do. Okay. I know, but it feels so much better if we exercise restraint. This rehearsal 43. Absolutely no louder than forte. Okay, here's an A flat. Rehearsal 43. 1, 2, D. Next. Skip ahead to rehearsal 44. Next page, rehearsal 44. 1, 2, mezzo forte, ah. Thank you. Next entrance. 1, 2, 3, 4. Throughout this whole section, but especially here, because that's the first time I heard it, let's never go well, but always good will. When we change notes, don't emphasize the note change. Okay, last two measures of 67. Here's an A. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Everybody say the Latin word for peace. You know the word? Okay, here we go. Say it. Pacem. Nobody in this room said pacem. Okay? We must always sing pacem. Think like 50% volume on the weak syllable. Pacem. Okay? Good. Start this page, please. Page 68, very last page. Here's an A. G. It's slower. Really slow tempo here. Let's make everybody frustrated that they're going to miss their dinner reservation. So slow here at the end. could like peace be the thing that's everlasting and not conflict? So 45. Very slowly. It's super. But we're asking for something really important. Make people wait for the next word. Okay. It's an A. A little retardando into that measure, just checking with me there. This was never an official thing, but you guys are kind of doing it, so I'll confirm it. Fourth measure of this page, sopranos, altos, tenors. Breathe before that last pacha. Basses, sorry, no breaths. Okay, have a stand for me. Last two measures of page 67. Last two measures at the bottom. It's an A. Tune the vowel for me. Thank you. Good. Good. Like book. Good. Open it a little bit. Tune the vowel. Here, just hold that note. Good. I'm hearing some of you mix some ooh into the vowel, which I think is a very good thing. Just mix a little 4% ooh into the word good. There we go. Eyes up. Slowing down here, eyes up. I'm going to slow down a little bit more. So listen to the basics. East, chin. One more time, last two measures of 67. Good job, everybody. Here's your A. Goodwill. Hand it to the sopranos. Here's the next one. More space, lift the ceiling, lift the ceiling. How many of us have the low C bases? None tonight, okay. Smoke a few cigarettes before tonight. And your last one. Keep the ceiling very, very high. Great. The last two pachams that we have, totally ignore the rhythm. Totally ignore it. I'm going to hold each syllable until I feel like it's time to move on to the next syllable. It might be a long time. There's no rhythm near the end. In other words,
We actually have to watch you? We have to look at you and watch you?
have a seat. Thank you. Have a seat. Yeah, we're close to the end a little bit. Lynn just asked a really good question. We're going to linger on that end just a little bit at the very end.
just the last bit.
Just
She moved.
folks, what a pleasure. Thank you for your focus tonight. Thank you for a great rehearsal. Thrilled we get to spend this week together and we get to hang out in New York together. Thank you so much. To all of our guests, you've been so diligent about coming tonight prepared and ready to go. Really appreciate it. Mark, thank you. And Tim, thank you. Julia's group, Vallejo Choral Society, just performed this piece like yesterday and the day before. Great job, everybody. Be safe getting home. I'll see you Thursday or Friday, whatever it is.
Thank you.